Et salut à tous, bienvenue sur la chaîne du BDVC, moi c'est Algra, on se retrouve aujourd'hui enfin pour l'épisode 2 de Batman The Enemy Within de Telltale Games. On a fait le premier épisode, on est quoi? On est jeudi, donc on l'a fait mardi. Je voulais faire la suite hier, malheureusement j'avais des petits soucis de connexion et du coup j'ai préféré ne pas streamer dans des conditions mauvaises, dans de mauvaises conditions. Voilà, donc on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour l'épisode 2. On va pas trop perdre de temps comme j'ai essayé de un petit peu moins parler que la dernière fois. Donc on va juste faire un rapide résumé du premier épisode. Donc on a joué mardi. Le replay est disponible sur la chaîne Twitch si vous jamais vous voulez le revoir. Et le sera bientôt, si ce n'est déjà, mais je ne crois pas, sur notre chaîne YouTube que je vous invite et encourage euh, enfin, à vous abonner à notre chaîne. Voilà, pour voir tous les replays. Voilà, donc petit résumé de l'épisode 1, nous avons combattu l'homme mystère Riddler, donc en tant que Batman, qui est revenu à Gotham pour mettre un petit peu le bazar, voilà. Et donc pour les gros événements, donc le Riddler a réussi en nous transmettant un objet, une énigme à résoudre. C'est Lucius qui a retrouvé qui s'est retrouvé avec cet objet entre les mains. Il s'avérait que c'était un diffuseur d'ondes en fait, qui était comment, un objet, des ondes qui attiraient des missiles que Riddler voulait tirer, et donc il en a tiré un, et donc c'est le pauvre Lucius Fox qui se l'est pris dans les dents et qui est décédé. Donc nous avons perdu notre ingénieur en chef. Et suite à cela, il y a une certaine agence, l'agence, qui a débarqué. Donc son nom c'est l'agence. Et donc il s'avère que elle est dirigée par Madame Waller, si je ne me trompe pas de nom, qui n'est qu'autre dans le lore de Batman, la directrice de la Suicide Squad, celle qui a monté la Suicide Squad. Donc elle a parfois un petit peu des ambitions pas forcément saines. Donc voilà, et donc à la fin de cet épisode, nous nous battons contre le Riddler qui avait pris en otage des agents de l'agence, dont ça s'est pas très bien terminé pour deux d'entre eux. Et donc ça s'est pas également bien terminé pour le Riddler, puisque après l'avoir battu, il lui avait mis une volée de bois au moment où on voulait le capturer. Et salut Slane. Au moment où on voulait le capturer, il s'est fait tirer dessus par une ombre mystérieuse. On n'a pas pu savoir qui c'était. Et donc les derniers mots de Riddler ont été qu'il aurait été trahi par ses partenaires que nous n'avons pas encore croisés. Et le twist de la fin de l'épisode, c'est que la directrice de l'agence connaît l'identité du Batman, c'est-à-dire Bruce Wayne. Donc, elle nous a invités, de par cette petite mise de pression, à coopérer avec elle. Donc voilà, sans plus tarder, on va se lancer dans cet épisode 2. Donc on devrait à nouveau en avoir pour au moins 2 heures, 2 heures et demie, comme la première fois. Voilà. La forme Slane. Alors, si, évidemment, voilà. On se lance directement dans l'épisode 2. De toute façon, je pense qu'on doit encore avoir un petit résumé du premier épisode. Voilà, donc de toute façon, sur cet épisode-là, comme on peut le voir à l'écran, en fond, même si c'est un tout petit peu du spoil, je pense qu'on va avoir affaire à notre gauche Bane, au centre Miss Harley Quinn et à droite Mr. Freeze. On va voir ce que ça donne. Ça va bien. L'état d'esprit, Slade.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Alors du coup, deux petites choses, salut Belgium. Je suis pas persuadé donc l'agence, la directrice de l'agence soit au courant normalement, en général dans les différents lores de Batman de l'identité, enfin la double identité de Bruce Wayne, Batman. Mais à vrai dire, je suis pas entièrement sûr sur ce coup-là. Voilà. Bon, pour rappeler, c'est une histoire originale, hein, c'est un scénario original pour ce jeu, donc c'est pas impossible qu'ils aient choisi. Et alors Xen, tu dis que le jeu est beau, effectivement, il est sympa, il est sympa, graphiquement parlant. Le fait que ce soit la version Shadow, donc en fait c'est une version retravaillée qui est ressortie après. Et donc, en fait, qui met ce filtre de dérivé de gris, en fait, puisque puisque le jeu original en fait était en couleur normalement, mais c'est vrai que du coup les textures sont un petit peu dépassées. Enfin, le moteur graphique des jeux de
10 or
Telltale.
12, maybe. The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to.
C'est pas des graphismes à la Borderlands
It's
vraiment.
okay. Get out of here. Now.
C'est, je sais plus si tu avais joué ou pas The Wolf Among Us. C'est voilà, c'est ces
Hey, you about done?
graphiques là.
All right. I'll make it one more round.
Je sais pas si c'est plus du cel shading.
The Batman. Boss, we got company.
Donc ouais, peut-être un petit peu à Borderlands. J'avoue que je suis pas assez joué à Borderlands pour vraiment faire la comparaison.
Who are you?
A nightmare,
Ouais, je joue à la manette.
much like yourself.
Et c'est beaucoup plus pratique que
But
clavier.
you can call me Bane.
Voilà, pareil sur Bale.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Bon, un petit Bane sous venin.
I will give you a piece for death. If you take it. This pain you're feeling, Batman. Telling you.
Bon. C'était Linda combat contre Bane.
You all right, boss? Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Gordon ou alors... Le problème c'est qu'on peut pas blairer Waller en soi. Mais que Gordon est quand même important. Mais au final... On peut aussi utiliser l'agence pour dire que s'il y a du dommage collatéral, il vaut mieux que ce soit les types de l'agence que les policiers de Gotham. Et puis comme Waller vient de nous mettre quand même un petit coup de presse, je pense qu'on va partir sur Waller.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Bon, faut quand même... je pense qu'en soi on peut dire qu'on a pris une volée par Bane.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Just over here.
Oh my god. Batman! I found him!
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
C'est ça, bienvenue à Gotham.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life.
Sachant que je sacrifiais ses deux collègues.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. You were right to trust the director to help with this. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Ouais, donc non, Slane, la Batman connaissait pas encore Bane.
Alfred, prep the medbay.
D'ailleurs, il connaît ni... en fait, là, pour le moment, il me semble quand même que dans le premier jeu, il est fait allusion que le Batman n'est pas forcément créé depuis longtemps. Et donc, dans le premier, en fait, on rencontre grosso modo le pingouin, double face, donc Harvey Dent qui, à ce moment-là, a sa transformation en double face durant le premier jeu. On croise Selina Kyle, Catwoman.
I'm fine.
Et en fait, on croise le personnage qui va devenir le Joker à la fin du premier jeu. Et qu'on a recroisé du coup dans l'épisode 1 mardi.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Voilà, donc là en fait voilà, donc mis à part le mystère dans ce deuxième jeu, pour le moment il n'a pas croisé
As
encore
if he
d'autres
wasn't bad enough,
gros méchants de
now
Gotham.
Director Waller knows your identity. That
On a croisé
information
Lady
in her
Arkham dans le
hands?
premier jeu aussi.
Waller
Qui
isn't the
était,
one we need to worry about.
la double
Bane
identité
is
de
still on
Vicky
the
Vale, la
loose,
journaliste.
with enough guns to arm a
Et
small militia.
ou alors elle a disparu, on ne sait pas si elle est morte ou pas.
I understand.
À la
The
fin
man
du premier
died
jeu.
for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right?
Bah, surtout, je pense que je vais
storm
ça.
will pass.
Je pense que je vais
Yes,
baisser.
I know
le
that,
jeu un
Bruce,
petit
and
peu.
I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this.
Tu diras après
Bane
quand ce
is
soit, sinon,
terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive
sinon je
power
mettrai un tout
before.
petit peu de gain sur ma voix.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight.
C'est le masque
All at
qui
the
fait tout,
same
c'est pour ça.
time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Bon, là, je crois qu'on a affaire à Mr. Freeze.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
The others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Je profite pour faire un tout petit... alors j'avoue que je n'ai aucune idée de savoir si c'est des vrais acteurs ou il me semble pas. On pourrait regarder, mais il me semble pas ce soit vraiment des acteurs, vrais gros acteurs derrière les voix. Que ce soit des acteurs dans le sens des doubleurs du monde du jeu vidéo qui ont fait d'autres, c'est sûrement très probable. En revanche, je suis pas persuadé que ce soit des grands noms du cinéma qui soient derrière, les voix, les doublages. La seule chose que je voulais dire en fait, c'est ce qui me plaît dans ces petits jeux Telltale, c'est qu'ils ont vraiment pris le parti et assumé de faire vraiment un monde de Gotham, et ce qui s'y passe quand même assez violent, dans le sens où on l'a vu dans le premier épisode avec le monsieur Mori qui se fait quand même couper 2 doigts, et là où on a quand même des descriptions assez violentes et des super méchants qui meurent, qui sont pas seulement mis KO et qui reviendront plus tard, mais qui clairement sont tués. C'est qu'ils ont vraiment pris ce parti d'avoir un Gotham on va dire ultra violent et très très sombre, ce qu'on trouve pas dans tous les lores de Batman. Je veux dire, il y a quand même beaucoup, la majorité du temps en gros, les méchants sont battus par Batman, mis KO, emprisonnés, disparaissent pendant un petit moment. Jusqu'à ce qu'ils s'échappent d'Arkham, jusqu'à ce qu'ils ressortent de leur grotte, tout ça. Et du coup, voilà, je veux dire, c'est des éternels combats, les méchants viennent toujours et compagnie. Là, bon, effectivement, du coup, c'est un scénario original, donc effectivement, ils peuvent se le permettre. Étant donné que de toute façon, ça soit très mal parti pour qu'il y ait un troisième épisode. Donc c'est pour ça, je trouve ça vraiment du coup que ça donne quelque chose d'assez véridique en fait à cet univers de Batman, en tout cas dans ces 2 jeux-là. Et alors d'où le gris, oui et non. Comme je disais tout à l'heure, en fait, c'est qu'il y a en fait, on peut jouer aux 2 versions du jeu. Il y a la version originale en couleur, donc le premier je l'ai fait en couleur normale. Et en fait, ils ont ressorti donc ce fameux Shadow Mode. Donc je crois que c'est la fin de l'année dernière ou fin 2018, je sais plus. Je sens que c'est fin de l'année dernière. Ces fameux Shadow Mode donc pour les 2 jeux, en fait, donc qui rend ce jeu en fait en dégradé de gris avec seulement les couleurs primaires et les couleurs puissantes. Donc le sang entre autres, le Riddler, on avait juste les couleurs vertes. Sur lui et sur les caches qu'il mettait en place, donc tous ces éléments en fait qui sont importants. Et voilà. Après, comme je disais aussi dans le premier épisode, c'est que c'est aussi un cache-misère, on va pas se mentir. C'est un cache-misère dans le sens où les graphismes de ces jeux de Telltale en fait c'est un moteur qui est vieux, qu'ils utilisent depuis le début, depuis The Wolf Among Us, et du coup qui rend certaines animations de visage quand elles sont en couleur il y a certains traits qui étaient assez moches, on va dire, on va pas se mentir. Et en fait, du coup, ce fameux Shadow Mode, donc ils ont relissé les textures, et en plus ça permet de cacher certaines choses, des lignes de visage qui sont peut-être un petit peu moins belles en couleur. Pas de graphique de Killing Joke, ouais. Alors pour le coup, je suis moins... Alors les dessins, on va dire que simplement les traits des personnages sont sûrement repris. C'est vrai qu'à la limite le Jendo ressemble au Joker de The Killing Joke. Alors après dans la nuance de gris, oui, mais c'est pareil, je veux dire la nouvelle de The Killing Joke, elle est sortie en 2 versions, elle est en couleur et en noir et blanc. Et moi je l'ai en couleur, The Killing Joke. Donc c'est pareil, c'est tout l'intérêt du dessin, que ce soit en comics, BD belge et compagnie. Parce que je peux la montrer, The Killing Joke. Passer rapidement. Hop. J'ai essayé de trouver une des planches. Les planches iconiques. Alors après, effectivement, il y a certaines. En fait, les planches de Killing Joke, en fait, c'est pareil, c'est les souvenirs du Joker qui sont en noir et blanc, ou en tout cas en dégradé de gris avec seulement les couleurs importantes. Effectivement. Après, je sais qu'il y a une version de The Killing Joke qui est complètement, qui est sortie en noir et blanc. Alors, je vais essayer de trouver. Tac, c'est effectivement, c'est un petit moment que je l'ai pas lu. Et voilà, c'est vrai que les souvenirs du Joker quand il raconte des éléments de son passé sont en noir et blanc. Alors là, je mets entre simplement une page. Hop. Voilà, donc ça, c'est les pages en couleur de The Killing Joke. Hop, voilà, clac. Et effectivement, quand le Joker raconte ses souvenirs, surtout quand il parle du moment où donc il s'est transformé en Joker en étant le Red Hood, effectivement, on est sur du dégradé de gris. Salut Coco. On est sur du dégradé de gris avec simplement la couleur importante qui ressort. Donc là, on le voit dans cette case, entre autres, là. Tout est en dégradé de gris, sauf son costume de Red Hood. Et on les voit sur les autres planches, tout est en gris, noir et blanc, sauf le costume de Red Hood. Voilà. Après, voilà, pour la patte graphique, effectivement, ça peut rappeler ce principe-là, mais voilà. Bon, on va retourner au jeu. Mais effectivement, de toute façon, The Killing Joke, c'est un des classiques du lore Batman actuel. Alors non, je ne suis malheureusement pas sponsor. J'aimerais bien être sponsor par d'ici Urban Comics, il n'y aurait aucun souci à ça, enfin, si ce n'est un problème de place maintenant. Mais effectivement, ça me poserait aucun souci.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Et ben voilà, la Miss Queen.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown.
Je vais faire une demande à DC Comics.
And even more wounded.
S'ils veulent pas faire un petit geste.
Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Je pourrais faire en plus, je pourrais le refaire pour Fable. Je leur dis que je refais The Wolf Among Us et puis ils m'envoient les derniers tomes de Fable et puis comment? Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont sorti je sais plus son nom, mais ils ont sorti une nouvelle série. Ouais. D'ailleurs, j'aurai bien sûrement un colis bientôt encore. Attends, on va dire.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Alors, voyons voir ce qui... ouais, bon, a priori, il n'y a rien de nouveau là-dedans. Ouais, donc là, on parle du décès de Lucius. Donc c'est les petites... comme je l'ai au premier épisode, c'est des petites coupures de presse, en gros, qui font état des actions, hein, des événements qui se sont passés durant les chapitres. D'accord. Casino de Gotham. Donc ça c'était le début de l'épisode 1 quand Trumo Mori s'est retrouvé dans cette espèce de cage pour se faire découper les doigts. Enquête, donc ça c'est le fameux missile que s'est pris Lucius. Donc ça c'est quand on a interrogé un petit peu brutalement Mori alors qu'on était en Bruce Wayne. Voilà. 5 choses qu'il faut savoir sur l'agence, ouais. Toc, ouais, donc rien de nouveau. Et dans les codex. Donc ça c'est pareil, ça nous fait des petits résumés par personnage et quelle est encore à peu près notre relation à ce moment-là avec eux. Donc le fameux John Doe dont l'identité future ne fait aucun doute. Donc ouais, c'est vrai qu'il nous a filé des indices sur la potentielle planque de l'homme mystère, mais bon, voilà. Alfred. On va pas tout passer en vue parce que c'est pas forcément ultra intéressant. Donc l'agent Vernon Blake qui est décédé par ma faute. Voilà. Ouais. De toute façon, Mori, c'est pas intéressant. L'agence. Gotham. Dr. Quinzel, qui a donc pété son plomb pour devenir Harley Quinn. Hop. C'est pour dire que le GCPD a été attaqué, j'imagine. Non, on s'en fout.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for
Et tu
Bane
disais,
to strike
Slade, quand c'est
again.
la remarque
The death toll is already
Batman
too
ne
high.
connaissait pas Bane jusqu'à présent. Jusqu'à
Jusqu'à
présent, on n'a eu aucune mention et il n'y a aucun Robin présent. Donc on peut effectivement se dire que c'est vraiment le début de la carrière de Batman.
He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not planning to stick around for long. Just enough for me to figure out their plan.
Yes, and then what?
I'll improvise. So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Je sens légèrement la manipulation.
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense.
Una cerveza.
So, rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're a
that one
rotting,
murder and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I don't know, John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you're laughing now, it makes me wonder.
Riddler was a terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring.
Ça vaut pas celle de
I
Marc
like to be
Hamill,
around
mais-
people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing.
Elle est effectivement intéressante.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of
Ça,
a
juste pour la voix du Joker, ça mériterait presque de refaire un run
bad
sur
at it and
Arkham
so
City.
intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Let's get out of here.
Ça reste Bruce Wayne, il a un pouvoir de
Hey,
convaincre
handsome.
les gens.
Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
I am so
J'aurais presque
happy.
je dis
John.
William Defoe, mais
Deserve the best.
ça marche
Yeah,
aussi.
I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go!
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
Du grand Harley.
Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your foe.
Ah, c'est... alors...
Puddin said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to.
Il n'est pas le Joker dans le sens...
Don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us?
Il n'est pas Joker dans le sens Joker encore. Enfin, il s'est pas, je pense, surtout présenté en tant que Joker parce qu'en fait, il est... Dans le jeu précédent, en fait, on se retrouve à Arkham, à l'asile d'Arkham, et en fait, il est là, et c'est lui qui nous aide à nous échapper. Donc, en fait, voilà, elle a déjà été avec lui, en fait, à Arkham, à l'asile d'Arkham. Donc, c'est juste qu'officiellement, on sait toujours pas que c'est le Joker en tant que Joker tel, mais voilà, il est sorti d'Arkham et je crois qu'on en parle, on le voit dans l'épisode 1 donc de mardi. À un moment, il est fait allusion qu'en fait, il est sorti d'Arkham, mais en fait, on ne sait pas vraiment s'il s'est échappé ou si c'est donc elle en tant que docteur Quinzel qui l'a déchargé en fait de son internat. Donc voilà, en gros, elle est déjà devenue Harley Quinn parce qu'elle a déjà passé trop de temps avec lui. Lui, en tant que Joker, n'est juste pas officiellement présenté en tant que Joker. Bah justement, en fait, Coco, c'est que... salut Yodalf. C'est juste qu'en fait, le Joker, il y a plusieurs... en fait, il y a plusieurs versions de comment le Joker est devenu le Joker. Effectivement, la plus répandue, la plus connue, c'est que, comme c'est marqué dans le... Enfin, comme c'est marqué... Comme il est expliqué dans The Killing Joke et dans d'autres lore de Batman, c'est que c'est quand il a été plus ou moins embrigadé par une bande de malfrats qui en fait qui lui font monter un braquage avec eux et à qui on donne le costume de Red Hood et qui durant ce braquage donc dans cette fameuse usine pétrochimique en vient à tomber dans la cuve et à devenir le Joker. Mais effectivement il y a aussi d'autres lore où on nous explique simplement que le Joker est sorti un petit peu de nulle part et était déjà le Joker à ce moment-là et est resté le Joker, quoi. Donc c'est pour ça. Effectivement, il n'y a pas de... Dans ce scénario-là, pour le moment, en fait, voilà, il est John Doe, il est déjà ce personnage un petit peu complètement fêlé qui était à Arkham durant des années, a priori, et qui trouve un moyen de sortir. Pour le moment, effectivement, on n'a pas plus d'informations sur son passé. Il me semble pas non plus que dans le codex, de toute façon, il n'y ait pas des informations supplémentaires.
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town, just like Falcone, just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I'm...
C'est Harley Quinn.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now,
Insupportable,
Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Harley Quinn, toujours.
You gotta learn to live in the moments.
D'ailleurs, Harley Quinn, dans le lore en cours, elle est en relation, elle est en couple non réellement déclaré avec Poison Ivy.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on it. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff.
On a des choses beaucoup plus importantes à faire.
Do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up?
Elles sont méga potes, du coup, elles sont plus que méga potes dans le lore actuel. Coucou Banja. C'est la série en cours, de chez Batman, de chez DC Comics.
Tight squeeze.
Donc c'est les
I
Batman
think you two
Rebirth,
are the
c'est ça.
closest friends I've ever had.
Et donc dans les Rebirths, même si dans les Rebirths c'est pas encore, il me semble qu'on en voit un petit peu.
Lucius, you have
On entend un
seriously
petit peu
outdone
parler,
yourself
mais
this time.
c'est surtout dans les one-shots dans les
Like
one-shots là
it?
qui
Oh, no,
sortent en ce moment.
This changes everything.
Elles sont ensemble.
It was
Dans
getting a
le
bit
dernier
dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the
en
Wayne
date,
Enterprise
donc le
R&D wing.
DC DC's là.
Thank you, Lucius.
Et dans quoi je les ai
Come
vus?
on. Now the real work starts.
Dans c'était quoi le nom?
Somehow I was expecting more.
Dans les Heroes in Crisis.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Bah, c'est pour ça en fait,
What you waiting for, sweetie?
elles
Go
sont
get
pas
it.
ouvertement en couple, mais enfin, il me semble pas qu'elles aient été déclarées ouvertement en couple, mais dans le lore actuel, elles sont, enfin, il y a quelques sous-entendus qui font quand même dire qu'elles sont plus que
Lock
gigapotes.
protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right.
Ça marche, Lane, c'est sympa d'être passé.
Why
dans
the
tous les cas.
lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. All right, that's a start. Getting there. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Un téléphone de Bruce Wayne, quoi.
Still unconscious.
J'ai pas de costume de Batman.
Hope he's not hurt
déjà,
too
malheureusement.
badly.
One more partial print should do it. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Ah bah John il reste planté là, les Queen il reste, elle reste aussi plantée là.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Nope.
There we go.
Voilà.
Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Soit il va disparaître, soit ils vont l'activer. Hein,
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Ciao, Slane, à plus tard.
You gotta believe me, Tiffany. This is not what it looks like.
Oh, really? A man who hates guns doesn't produce them in secret. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this. You're in much deeper than I thought.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh well.
Tiffany!
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in.
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab!
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Needed some friends to help you run Gotham like your father. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya? At least that's what you've been saying.
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm.
Je suis pas d'accord. Ils l'ont pas
Let it
forcément
go.
raté.
Bruce will keep her quiet, one way or another, now that he's part of the family.
Après, c'est un petit peu. Je pense que c'est aussi un petit peu le.
It was just sitting up in that vault.
Pour la construction du jeu, ils sont un petit peu obligés
You get a
d'avoir
cookie
ce
too.
genre de réaction, vu que ça implique des choix.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Ouais, je dirais qu'elle est elle ressemble en fait au Harley Quinn qu'on a en ce moment.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
Je veux dire, elle est inspirée des Harley Quinn qu'on a pu
I
voir
was
ces
keeping
dernières
an eye
années,
on you over the security feed.
que ça soit dans
All
les jeux
breaking into
Arkham,
my own company was
Arkham Knight, Arkham
unexpected.
Asylum, Arkham City.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Pas persuadé, faudrait que je regarde, mais je crois
You know
que
what
j'ai un
she's
vieux
like.
comic où elle a pas
She
les
won't
cheveux
stop
très très
digging
longs.
until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
Well, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
You two are acting almost friendly. It's a strange sight.
Batman?
About time. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you. This isn't right. None of it. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust. Did you really think I'd let you tackle this group by yourself? Remember what kind of hand I'm holding, Bruce. Listen, Bruce. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Belle tenue de hooligan.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway, home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office. Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg, Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job,
Pas de
health,
bêtises, normalement Bruce
soul,
devrait être au courant parce
the
que
whole
Freeze
shebang.
est en...
She's dead?
Frozen stiff.
connais
Keeps her on ice in the
son
next room
son
while he
nom
searches
réel.
for a cure.
Il me semble que c'est
Ain't
un
that
ancien
just
employé de
kooky?
Wayne Enterprise.
I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP
Qui,
went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife
et
would
qui
approve
justement
if
s'est
she
fait
realized what
après
he's
l'accident.
She'd probably never want to wake up.
Après l'accident, a fait des recherches
So
sur la
he'd be better off not
cryothérapie
getting what he
et
wants.
You can say
cryoconservation.
that again, but he
Et a
might
été
not
mis à la
wanna
porte
hear it.
de
Talking about his
Wayne
wife is
Enterprise
the
et
only way to get Freeze to
semble
pay
même que
attention to
c'est
her.
Bruce qui l'a mis à la porte.
But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Bon, allez voir Freeze. On va commencer par Freeze.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
You can't go on forever like this. A fugitive caring for a terminally ill loved one? It's just not feasible.
What the hell do you know about it?
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
I actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. You know, Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Look, I had it handled, John. That was nice of you, but I didn't need the help.
Uh-huh. Sure. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. 'Cause I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Sympa la photo.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. in Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again. Hey, Bruce! Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Bon, je dis qu'à pâter les gens à la bière, ça se fait bien.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know. Are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Especially after Riddler's death. Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys, and... Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
What?
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce,
Oh, yeah, t'es quand même
we're
pas
actually here, and it's really happening. I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Get down on the ground!
Stay down.
Everybody breathe! Down, everybody out! Down, everybody down! Down on the ground! Nobody move!
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Deux, trois petits problèmes de traduction,
Strike it.
malheureusement. Parce que Ben en anglais vient de dire Freeze, open the door, donc en fait tu as demandé à Freeze d'ouvrir la porte du véhicule. Et ça a été traduit par plus un geste ouvrir la porte. Enfin, bon, c'est pas grave.
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller,
Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's death!
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun!
Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Stay down for your own good.
Woo! Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
What's this? What the hell happened to my dose?
Okay, forget you.
I'm out of here!
Bon, bah, ça a fonctionné sur Bane. Encore eu du dommage collatéral. Je sens que le
Nice
Batman
work back there, Brucey boy.
va avoir des
You
choses
really
qui
know
me
how
font
to show
reprocher.
a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
Actions speak louder than words. The question in my mind is, who do you abandon next?
Oh, well, I got an easy riddle for you, Freeze. Who's the crybaby making a fuss?
Everyone, shut up. It ain't funny anymore. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
Ça ressemble un petit peu à une espèce de sarcophage.
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on, open it.
Voilà. Le corps de Riddler.
I thought he stank when he was alive.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
For the right price.
Et le retour de Catwoman. Et fin de cet épisode 2 sur le retour de Catwoman. Alors, petit retour sur les décisions. Avons laissé John se sentir heureux. Ravi de plus jamais se mentir, intrigué de la façon dont nous avons occupé de Billy, fou de joie quand vous avez choisi de vous battre aux côtés d'Harley. Elle était en colère que vous lui demandez de s'excuser auprès de Regina, elle s'est satisfaite de la façon dont vous avez pu l'air de la peau. Elle est ravie que vous ayez combattu avec elle plutôt qu'avec Bane. J'ai été plutôt mauvais avec Tiffany, enfin mauvais, il n'y a pas de bon ou mauvais, c'est simplement des situations qui font que, donc déboussolé, agacé quand j'ai évité ces questions, indigné quand j'ai essayé de la forcer à me croire, horrifié d'entendre, admettre que j'étais un vilain. J'ai laissé Waller se sentir déboussolé, elle a été frustrée, vous voulez demander que c'était à Gordon, elle a été satisfaite que vous l'ayez appelé plutôt Gordon. Quand vous avez accepté de travailler avec elle pendant qu'elle était sous couverture, votre relation avec Waller est positive, ouais, vu l'aide qu'elle nous a apportée, je pense que on va reconsidérer tout ça. Oui, donc Gordon il est sceptique pour le moment. Il a approuvé la décision, donc de toute façon, voilà, Alfred. Du moment qu'Alfred est d'accord avec les missions que je prends, c'est le principal pour Bruce Wayne et pour Batman. Donc, ouais, c'est pas convaincu qu'il fallait nous laisser la clé. J'ai appelé Waller et l'agence à la place de Gordon. Ok, donc il y avait apparemment façon de même de carrément descendre nous dit. J'ai préféré le calmer. Qui avez-vous suivi dans le convoi? On a suivi Harley. On a fait le serment avec John. Ok. Et bien voilà. Donc, fin de cet épisode 2. Épisode 3, donc, comme on a vu, on vient de le voir à la fin de celui-ci, Catwoman est revenue en ville. Donc, épisode 3, rendez-vous demain, 14h, même heure, même chaîne. 16h01, ouais, je dis bravo, pile poil 2 heures, c'est... Comme quoi, comme je parle moins, ça dure beaucoup moins longtemps que je fais pas les intros d'une demi-heure pour expliquer des choses et compagnie. Voilà. Donc, écoutez, je vous remercie d'avoir suivi ce live. C'était bien sympa de pouvoir interagir avec les quelques spectateurs qui étaient là. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Chez qui est-ce qu'il n'y a pas un petit streamer chez qui on pourrait envoyer? Ah, c'est la faute à Slan, exactement. Exactement. Non, bon voilà, on va se quitter là-dessus. Moi je vous donne rendez-vous demain donc pour l'épisode 3 de Batman de Enemy Within et je vous souhaite une bonne fin de journée. Et non, déjà on n'ira pas chez Sneaky Mom. Et et puis bien sûr ce soir 21h le live avec en compagnie de Tony sur Stormworks. À partir de 21h, 10 plus 15 minutes comme d'habitude avec Tony et les autres. Voilà, donc sur Stormworks, ouais, ils iront faire comme d'hab leur petite mission. Je crois qu'ils voulaient tester quelques petits objets du workshop éventuellement. Donc voilà, 21h ce soir sur la chaîne. Et moi, je vous souhaite une bonne fin de journée, une bonne fin d'après-midi. Et on se retrouve demain pour l'épisode 3. Allez, bye!